draft, that pick was Keldon Johnson.
You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4, Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Vassell passes to Jones. Deflected.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Jordan with the bucket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
To the right side. Back to Jones. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Anthony, left side. Shot from 12. He squares up and sinks it.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Jones. O'Neal pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A line change here for San Antonio. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Back to Graham. Pass to McDermott. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Graham, the pass to Birch. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The Bulls have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Bates Diop. He's guarded by Anthony. And stolen by Anthony. From the line, count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the Spurs call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
T-shirts to the loudest section. Get pumped!
1:10 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Graham. Back to Bates Diop. Now Graham. Just 5 to shoot. McDermott from outside. Excellent D there from Bryant. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's O'Neal from deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Now here's Graham. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Picked it out of midair. Going all the way to the rack. Ball's going up the court. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Graham. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Magic Johnson, first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for San Antonio.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Magic
So
Johnson.
far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Chicago. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Your Spurs, you
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Anthony, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, filling out the middle. And Anthony slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
Pass to Bassi. Right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor. But he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Pippen. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40-20 whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Johnson passes to Jones. Will it go? Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And that one's good. He has 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the left side wing. Here's Jones. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Here's Jordan. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Bulls foul. Michael
Graham's checked in for San Antonio.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Vassell outside. Back to Graham. And is blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Birch, he's checked in for Bassi.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Cam Birch.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Vassell. It's deflected.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Assist.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Over to the wing. Outside Graham. San Antonio again missing.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And the basket is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Birch.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's Chicago with a board. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jordan with it. He's guarded by Vassell. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 10 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And San Antonio has possession. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Graham. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Pass to Johnson to end the drought. Rebounded by Pippen. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Graham.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got his second basket.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Jordan. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's Chicago now. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded by Vassell. Again, the Bulls score.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count that one.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They swipe it. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Graham, the pass to McDermott. Back to Graham. Pass to Birch. 2 on the clock. Misses at the rim.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must